How do you write the book that'll change the world? You go home and you write the first page. How do you get super fit? If you want to get super fit, you go on the first walk. How do you find true love if you are all alone? You talk to that person in the grocery store. As simple as it sounds, if you look at the great monuments, Taj Mahal, 22 years, one of the wonders in the world, it started with the first block. Another wonder for the world, the Great Pyramid of Giza, 2,500 blocks, 50,000 workers, one of the monuments the world looks to. It started with that first stone. So I was in Dubai on a radio show, and this wonderful broadcaster asked me, this is all fantastic, and so where do we start? And I think you're right. The very question speaks of some degree of fear, because underneath it is really exactly what you're saying. If I stand in my true power, if I live my values, if I chase my ethical ambitions, if I live the life I truly want to live, if I let go of the energy vampires and fill my life with people whose lives I want to be living, if I become all those things, what if I fail? What if I stumble? What if I get laughed at? And that's where I think it's really important to remember the shortness of life. And that's why people, when they talk about mortality, they almost apologize. Sorry to talk about the shortness of life, but I think talking about the shortness of our lives is inspirational. Because when we remember how quick a human life goes by, no matter how long we get to live, and when we maybe every day in our meditations or in our journaling and our private conversations, we remind ourselves, soon or late, we will be nothing more than a pile of dust on a mantle above a fireplace next to Little League trophies. Number one, we don't take ourselves too seriously. And number two, we live to the point. I think what we are as human beings is we are great postponers. We are busy being busy. We are maximalists versus minimalists. We put off, we're going to do these things later. But accident, illness, death, all those things are a part of life. And I think as simple as it sounds, it's really important. One of the chapters in the book is put your last day first. Another chapter at the end is have a living funeral. Buy the cake, buy the daisies, invite your family, hear what they would say about you, tell them how much you love them, and remind yourself that life is really very short.